Sam.
Cam.
Salmon Cam.
All right. Another session of Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory.
We got more tunes.
We got more Tims.
Kingdom Hearts Tune
hey.
Squad. Hey.
That's the sleep background.
Nice. I like the somber music that plays over that. It's like
that's like
don't
Ventus's
forget
theme or something.
Birth by Sleep story.
It actually genuinely plays during like sort of happy-ish scenes in Birth by Sleep.
Okay, I'm trying to think. This is Neverland, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So I think Deep Space came before Neverland.
Yes, Neverland is like the last level you have to do.
Yes. Okay. Hit all ability crystals. I'm proud.
Neverland is basically like the Hollow Bastard of Birth by Sleep, which is funny.
Yup. Boing.
I already like the song, but this game made me like the song more. But I like those stars.
Yeah.
But I'm a bit of a fan of like ambient game music anyway. I like how he actually pulls out guns when he hits a note.
Freeze! Go! Freeze! Go!
Those always look like present boxes to me. A little too fast there, buddy.
Woo! Shit.
You were going too fast, I could tell. There's a lot of notes, and they're really close together, so it makes you want to go fast, but you don't actually move down the track that fast, so that's the way the game tricks you.
Doing pretty good, actually, up until that point, even though I felt like I didn't have the rhythm for most of that song, just kind of going on instinct.
I could tell.
All right, well, at least I don't have to do it on Proud anymore.
I like the fact that they still use a Hawaiian name, even though the level isn't in Hawaii.
Yeah. Hawaii core.
Like, this literally is... this is a Lilo and Stitch level, but it literally removes all trace of Hawaii because it takes place entirely before Stitch reaches the Earth.
Yeah.
There's something interesting I saw. I was reading about some like Stitch spin-offs, which get pretty weird. Not in a bad way though. And one thing I noticed about spin-offs for Lilo and Stitch and also Birth by Sleep is that I don't really have that much of an opinion on this. I just think it's interesting is that the way they frame Stitch is basically that he always inherently had the capacity to be good, and basically that implies that Lilo just brought it out of him. Whereas if you only watch the movie, that could be one interpretation, but you could also interpret it as he would have been completely destructive, but Lilo made him good.
Yeah.
And I kind of like that better because, like, that just kind of fits Stitch being created that way. But
Yeah. Makes the alien seem more competent.
and also, you know, it's an alien. I don't think it's someone like it's one thing for a story to be like, oh, a person isn't like inherently good, and that might seem a little pessimistic, but I don't really care that much if it's like literally an alien. Like, that's not a human. It's,
Yeah.
I can accept the idea that an alien might not be inherently good, especially since the movie literally makes him good in the end anyway. But it's just interesting that like multiple spin-offs, including Birth by Sleep, just do the other interpretation, and I guess if that's how they do the interpretation, then that might just have to be literally true.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, it might be you can interpret that as Disney just filing off the edges of the character, which I haven't seen the movie recently enough to say for sure that they're doing that or not. But yeah, all-star, excellent, on proud.
Oh boy.
Well, I'll tell you if you got a retry. At least this one has more of a rhythm, so.
Yeah. That was a tough song to start on.
I love that part of the song.
Oh god. I have no idea what the rhythm is there.
You want me to raise the volume a bit?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's try that again.
I was like, fuck.
You actually got those, but it didn't count because you didn't beat the song.
Yeah. No, I was doing pretty good for a lot of that.
The name of the song, which I don't know how to pronounce, so I'm not going to try to, because I don't want to sound disrespectful if I pronounce it incorrectly. It basically means, are you ready? Like, the word itself just means ready, but with a question mark, it's like that. Oh, shit.
This is the part that's hard. Coming up right here. Oh, I still did not get the rhythm, but I survived.
You do? So, want to know the funny thing?
What?
You do have the rhythm, you just don't know it.
Really? I can't hear it. I just, like, I have a sense of instinct.
You have to, listen really closely to hear it. Because the instruments for it change.
Yeah.
But you know what? I'll just show you. I'll play it. Let's give you a little break, and I'll just play this song for you because you did everything. So just for fun. That's not to say the song is easy. No, sorry.
Yeah, no, this is a tough song. I like how there's just kind of a... Oh, well, it's not... I thought it was a mysterious, like, blizzard, but no, the enemy that fired it is right there. Would have been funnier if it was just floating. Alright, I kind of get it more now.
kind of messed up at the end there, but the secret of this song, and this makes you appreciate the actual song more, is that it's the same exact rhythm every time. It's those parts that you didn't get, they were just the it's the same thing. It just goes to a quieter instrument. But if you listen to the song like really closely, or you can actually notice this right after the glide segment, you can kind of hear it more clearly, but with a different instrument than usual, the do-do-do. And it makes you realize, oh, it's the same thing the whole time. So, like, it's not a song that's difficult because of the arrangement of notes, because the arrangement of notes is actually the same. It's just, you don't notice that those parts of the song are there, and they're just sort of telling you that they are. But kudos to you for getting all those things without even hearing it. That's actually really hard.
Yeah.
Oops.
Oh wait, did we? Yeah, we finished. Okay, it was 2 songs, and now Neverland. Oh, this will be fun.
Yep. You can do what's it called? Mickey for this, because Mickey makes it easier to score higher.
Okay.
You got the score requirement.
That was a cool way to finish that.
Poor Terra.
Got dumped for a twink. Yeah, unfortunately, I did not get all the multi-attack enemies, but I can now play on standard.
Oh, that's Cage 3.
Nice.
The opening. You can now play that song. We're not going to do that because I didn't bring the capture card, but...
Okay. We probably weren't going to get to it today anyway, because it's Cage 3 and we still have...
I mean, it's not in the story.
Oh, okay.
You
well,
just unlock the ability to play it.
Oh, cool.
The story mode does not go through every song in the game. For example, there's like they have like the versions of music that were played in the Kingdom Hearts orchestras in this game too.
Oh.
You know, this is like maybe my favorite level in Birth by Sleep because it has enemies you can actually combo.
Yeah.
First of all, I like the music, and also it's actual Neverland, and instead of just a pirate ship, and also actual platforming. They literally have like a Sonic X segment with the air puffs that like make you shoot upwards.
Yeah.
And I'm like, even when I didn't like Birth by Sleep, when I was like a lot of harsher on it, I was like, thank you, Osaka team, for remembering that this series is a platformer series. But there is one thing that really, really brings this level down, and it's that you had to fight Vanitas.
Yeah. I liked I don't know if I would call it my favorite level, but I liked Deep Space.
Deep Space was really good too, yeah.
I think my only criticism with Deep Space is it kind of drones on a little bit.
Yeah.
But it's otherwise like, and it also has a lot of platforming segments.
Yeah.
It has the cells at the beginning, the jailbreak, and
the gravity
it
segment.
has, I thought that said Neverland Schizo for a second. I was like, geez.
Star targets with excellent score on standard or crowd. So you can just do this in standard, and that'll be fine.
Yeah.
I'm going to lower the volume a little bit, actually. Also, the enemies you can actually combo, but they're not easy. So you can really use all of the command styles that you've learned and commands that you've learned over the game.
Yeah.
It's not
Applies to Deep Space as well, I think.
Yeah.
As they are both generally like, I mean, Deep Space doesn't have to be the second to last level you play.
No, I mean,
but it's recommended as such, I think.
I don't remember, but I do know for a fact that you have to do Neverland last.
Yes.
The thing is that like Deep Space and Neverland are both late enough in the game that you can take advantage of all the commands and command styles, and we didn't do this. I never did this. D-Links.
Yeah.
But I would, like you could say that's not an advantage of the level itself. That just happens to be because you play it later. And that's why I give the point to Neverland, because I think the enemy design in Neverland lends itself to that better than the ones at Deep Space. Because Deep Space is still filled with the balloon guys, for example.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of interesting parallels with this game and KH1. So this being the last level is because that's normally the last Disney level in KH1. Doesn't have to be, but normally it is. Also, it was perhaps the most important Disney level in KH1 story-wise. So that applies here too, because you literally fight Vanitas here. And Mickey is here too in Birth by Sleep, so that makes it important. And this also has parallels to Hollow Bastion for being, this long, difficult level.
Yeah.
And in fact, Vanitas fight mirrors the Riku fight. Dang, that excellent bard.
Nice.
Yeah, just a very, very interesting game. We're gonna cut it. We should cut it.
Okay.
All right. Next up is the final parts of Birth by Sleep. So, see y'all then.
See you guys next time.